All right, welcome back, everybody, for another deep dive.
Yes, welcome back.
This time, we're looking ahead to December.
Looking ahead to December to all the cosmic weather coming our way.
Yeah, so we can all prepare ourselves, right?
Exactly,
Get those
exactly.
cosmic galoshes out or whatever.
Yes, get ready, because it's going to be an interesting month.
So to kind of lay the groundwork, we're going to be talking about Mercury retrograde,
Yes.
Mars retrograde,
Oh, yes.
and a new moon
A new moon in Sagittarius, that's
in
right.
Sagittarius.
Buckle up.
Yeah,
We got a lot going on. So,
where should we start?
well, how about with Mercury retrograde?
Okay, let's do it.
Because that's actually already happening.
It is. It started back in November.
Yeah, and it's going until the 15th of December.
That's right, December 15th.
So, I don't know about you, but I can already feel it.
Oh, absolutely.
Like my brain is just a little bit fuzzy.
Yeah, it's like, what was I saying?
Yeah, like I'll walk into a room and I'm like, what am I here for? Yes. You forget things, you misplace things, your communication goes a little haywire.
Oh, tell me about it. I've been having the most ridiculous text conversations lately,
Yeah, I bet.
full of misunderstandings.
That's so typical for Mercury retrograde.
Ugh, it's the worst.
It can be frustrating, I know.
So just to back up for a second.
Fair.
In astrology, Mercury is the planet that's all about communication,
Yeah.
travel, technology,
Right.
all that good stuff.
The messenger planet,
Exactly.
zipping around, sharing information.
But when it's retrograde, it appears to be moving backward in the sky.
Yes, it's an optical illusion, but astrologically speaking, it's a big deal.
Yeah. So what does that actually mean for us down here on Earth?
Well, it's like the cosmic messenger is taking a break, maybe a little nap.
Uh-huh.
Things get delayed, messages get scrambled, technology goes on the fritz.
Makes total sense.
And this time, Mercury is retrograde in Sagittarius.
Oh, right. So it's not just about missing emails and stuff.
No, there's a deeper layer to it.
Lay it on me.
Sagittarius is all about truth, big ideas, expanding your horizons.
Okay.
So this retrograde might have you questioning your beliefs, rethinking your worldview.
Interesting.
You might be drawn to philosophy, spirituality, exploring different perspectives.
So it's a good time to read a thought-provoking book or something.
Absolutely. Or have those deep conversations with friends,
I like it.
But be mindful of potential misunderstandings. Double check everything. Be patient.
Gotcha. So basically just slow down and think before you speak or, send that email.
Exactly. And maybe back up your computer.
Oh, good point. Don't want to lose everything.
Yeah, definitely not.
Okay, so Mercury retrograde is already keeping us on our toes.
Right.
But wait, there's more.
There's Mars retrograde.
Oh, yeah, this is a big one
It is.
because it's happening in Leo,
Yes, fiery Leo.
and it's going on for a while.
It is. It starts December 6th and lasts all the way to February 23rd.
Whoa, that's almost 3 months?
I know, right?
Mars retrograde's no joke.
Nope, definitely not.
So remind us what Mars is all about in astrology.
Well, Mars is the planet of action, energy, drive, assertiveness, passion.
Okay, I can see how that could be a bit intense in retrograde.
It can be, yes.
So what can we expect during Mars retrograde in Leo?
Well, it's not necessarily a time to stop pursuing your passions, but maybe more about reassessing how you're going about it.
Interesting.
It's like hitting the pause button on outward expression and turning inward.
Okay, so more introspection.
Yes, exactly.
And how does Leo play into all of this?
Well, Leo is all about self-expression, creativity, leadership, being in the spotlight.
Right.
So this retrograde might bring up some questions around those themes.
Like, am I living my truth? Am I pursuing my passions?
Exactly. It's about getting real with yourself.
And is there anything in particular that people should be aware of?
Well, you might find yourself revisiting old creative projects or feeling a renewed passion for a hobby you'd abandoned.
Interesting.
It's a good time to refine your skills, practice your craft, really hone your creative approach.
So it's not a time to start something new, but more like going back to something you already started.
Exactly. It's about going deeper rather than wider.
And are there any signs that will feel this energy more intensely than others?
All fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius will feel it, but Leo will probably feel it the most.
That makes sense.
They might experience a bit of a dip in their usual energy and enthusiasm.
Oh, that's rough.
It can be a little challenging, yes, but it's an opportunity for growth.
So use this time to reflect rather than make impulsive decisions.
Exactly.
Okay, so we've got Mercury retrograde, Mars retrograde. It's a lot.
It is. December's going to be a wild ride.
But there is a glimmer of hope on the horizon.
There is.
We have a new moon in Sagittarius on December 1st.
Oh, yes, a new moon is always a welcome breath of fresh air.
It feels like a cosmic reset.
Exactly, a chance to start anew.
So, what can you tell us about this particular new moon?
Well, new moons are all about new beginnings, setting intentions.
Right.
And in Sagittarius, this energy is amplified. Sagittarius is all about expansion, adventure, optimism, broadening your horizons.
Sounds exciting.
It is. It's a time to embrace new possibilities and explore new avenues.
So, if there's something you've been wanting to try, now's the time.
It could be, yes.
I've been thinking about signing up for this online writing course.
This new moon might be the perfect time to do it.
Cool. Maybe I will.
But there's a little caveat with this new moon.
Oh no, what is it?
Saturn, the planet of discipline and responsibility, is squaring the new moon.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
It's not necessarily bad, but it does add a layer of complexity.
What does that actually mean?
While Saturn can bring challenges, delays, obstacles,
Like what?
you might encounter roadblocks in pursuing your goals, or things might take longer than expected.
Ugh, typical Saturn.
But it's not all bad, really.
How so?
Saturn is testing your commitment to your dreams.
Okay.
It's asking, how badly do you want this? Are you willing to put in the work?
So it's about perseverance.
Exactly. It's about having a solid plan and being patient.
So this new moon in Sagittarius is less about impulsive leaps and more about laying the groundwork for future adventures.
Precisely.
Interesting.
It's a time to dream big, but also to be realistic and strategic.
Got it.
And remember, Saturn rewards hard work and dedication.
So if we stick with it, we'll eventually reach our goals.
Exactly. Saturn teaches us valuable lessons about patience, perseverance, and the importance of structure.
Okay, good to know.
And it's worth noting that certain signs might feel this new moon energy more intensely than others.
Oh, cool.
Sagittarius and Gemini will definitely feel it strongly, as their signs are directly opposed to Sagittarius.
Makes sense.
Pisces and Virgo might also experience this lunar energy in a more pronounced way, as their signs form a square aspect to Sagittarius.
Okay, so they might want to pay extra attention to this new moon.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so to recap, December is looking like a bit of a cosmic obstacle course, but also an opportunity for growth and self-discovery.
That's a great way to put it.
We've got Mercury retrograde messing with our communication, Mars retrograde asking us to reflect on our passions, and a new moon in Sagittarius offering a chance for new beginnings, but with a dash of Saturnian reality checks.
Exactly.
It's a lot to handle.
It is, but remember, you're not a passive passenger in this cosmic journey.
Right, we have the power to choose how we respond to these astrological influences.
Absolutely. Awareness is key.
So pay attention to how these events resonate with your own personal experiences.
Yes, and use this knowledge to navigate December with intention and awareness.
That's great advice.
Thank you.
Well, thanks for joining us on this deep dive into December's cosmic weather.
It was my pleasure.
Until next time, keep your eyes on the stars, and remember, even when Mercury's retrograde, you've got this.
You got this. Absolutely.